Want to start this video off by saying that the kit that we're installing in the car, on the car today, is provided to us by Fine Line Tuning. I will leave their link in the description. It's super nice and it fits super well. You'll see it as we install it today.
Oh no. Get him off the couch.
Okay. He's okay. He usually doesn't throw up.
Yeah, so Fine Line Tuning, super sick company. They got kits for a bunch of different cars. Also, me and DJ wanted to say something regarding to the fires in Australia.
They're bad.
Yes.
No, seriously, like an entire country is on fire. So we're gonna put some
links
in the description where you can donate to help that effort before all of Australia is completely fucked. Like some of the pictures coming out of there are like genuinely like fucking heartbreaking to look at, and the total area that's on fire is like bigger than like Belgium or some shit I saw, and like fucking crazy. That's like if Washington were on fire.
Yeah, the entire state.
The entire state.
So we'll leave some links in the description for you guys to check out if you would like to donate. That'd be sick. So yeah, we'll have a couple links in the description. Make sure to check them out. And my Beams motor just showed up this morning, so that's sick. Enjoy the video. Shout out to Fine Line Tuning. Thank you guys. And yeah.
Damn. There's another one.
Today we're putting on the N2 kit.
Like for real?
For real, for real.
Something we tried to buy 100,000 times.
Never done did. Now we got. I don't know how to do these work. I don't know how. I don't know how to do it or how they work. Basically, gonna figure this out as we go.
Nobody, you could have looked it up at any point in the last 2 weeks.
That's what's funny is I thought about doing that like yesterday, and then I sat down on my computer and just got lost in YouTube. But with these, the idea is you can take the fenders off without having to drill out your
rivets?
Pop rivets. So much nicer, much cleaner.
Oh, you never said what these are.
Oh, riv nuts. It's from the Astro Pneumatic Tool Company. Sounds pretty astrological, fancy. Crack this bad boy open, see what they got in here.
Boom. Boom.
All right, we'll get back to you after I watch a video on how to use this.
So we realized that this kit doesn't come with nearly enough of these things, the actual like rivet part. So we're gonna have to figure out what size we need and then see if we can go buy some at a local hardware store.
Okay, we're on our way to get more rib nuts and fasteners. We were just talking about how nice it is to drive this thing to the store.
Yeah, this is like, right here is exactly why I wanted this car. Otherwise, we'd have to all hop in the Civic and it would be raining and cold and smell like shit and too loud and suck to drive and nobody would be comfortable.
My lips would be numb from the fumes.
Yeah, Kat would be choking on an exhaust leak back there.
I could take a nap on the way to the hardware store.
Yeah, bro.
If I wanted.
I actually shit my pants earlier. I was so relaxed, but nobody even knows. Because they're in their own world too. You know how when you pee and you're so relaxed that you fart? That's, yeah.
Every time I piss in here, I'd be fart.
I get in here, I'm so relaxed that my urinal sphincters relax. And I can't help but piss myself.
Is that a thing?
I probably. We'd be merging out here, no problem.
This guy's trying to race.
This guy? That's M4, he'll wax my ass, dude.
Just pulled up to the Honda Power Equipment store. Gonna get some rim nuts. All right, and just like that, $70 on hardware.
It's gonna be a super clean install.
It should look good, yeah. And if it doesn't, then we can always just switch out the screws at a different time.
Yeah.
All right, we're back at the shop. Spent all the money I ever owned on hardware. And then we're gonna put the wheels back on the car real quick, drop it down, move it forward, just so we have more room to work right here.
Bro, we're gonna be able to see this car with these wheels on it.
Yeah.
Like on the ground.
Yeah. In the last video, we didn't show off these wheels, really. They're in a little part of the, like towards the end of the video, so if you stuck around, you probably saw them. But along with the engine trade, I guess the entire engine trade, I got these wheels. And they're 15 by 9.5, negative 20 something, 15 by 9, negative 12, I think, something like that. Just a super crazy sick spec for Watanabes, and I'm super hyped to have them. This is like a dream wheel of mine. I had those,
The reps
a while ago on the Corolla. Never really drove with those on it because it wasn't working when I had them. And then I was like, yeah, I don't need these. So I sold them. Yeah, I got these and I'm so hyped on them. The fronts are brand new. The rears are old, like beat up ones, but I mean, it's fine.
But yeah, they are crazy spec.
They're
Yeah.
sick.
Super cool.
And they definitely are like the new centerpiece of the car, especially with the fenders, like the
Yeah.
N2 kit.
These wheels in the N2 kit is like classic.
Yeah.
Alright, so let's get to work on this, I suppose. We're moving up in the world. We got air tools now, thanks to Caleb. Okay, so we're gonna test out this drill bit with this size rib nut because we don't have the exact correct size that we need for this rib nut, but we're pretty close. So we're gonna see what this does, just on a place that doesn't matter. She slides.
Oh shit, she had focus. Perfect.
Should we test it, or?
Yeah, sure. Why not? See, this sucks because you don't get a satisfying pop.
Oh, and then you unscrew it. Damn.
That's sick.
Perfect. One little point for each guy. That one's in the duct tape. And then we'll drill these out with the bigger drill and then insert the inserts. So cool. The stance required is so funny. So the plan is to get these in here like that, so it kind of looks decent, and then do that.
Ooh. Hell yeah.
We might have to find something else. Little these guys, which sucks because I spent 40 bucks on these. Alright, that problem. Gonna have to do something about that.
Well, that's one pretty much installed. We got some issues where, I mean, it goes in straight, but the hole isn't straight, so we're gonna have to figure something out. It gets really bad down here on these ones, so we'll figure it out. But
Like if I screwed it in anymore, it would start chipping away at like the closest part to the screw head here. So we'll figure something out. Otherwise, it fits so good. Look at that.
That's gonna look really good. And when it's all painted, it's
Yeah.
gonna look really nice.
Ooh.
I'm glad someone's cool is doing well.
It is gonna be sick. So the plan for these, I'm probably gonna come out spacer-wise, like maybe an inch. I think I had an inch spacer on there, and the lip was just a little further out than the edge of the flare here. But I want the flare to like come down and be like on the lip. And then when I get new coilovers, I'll be able to lower it down. All right, so we wanted to fit up the front bumper so we know exactly how the fender flare is gonna fit. Gonna do that real quick. The good thing about the flares is they're gonna cover up this chunk out of the fender, or out of the bumper.
Crash.
So this is the first time fitting it with the fine line tuning bumper that this is supposed to be designed for.
It's so stuck it just stays.
Wow.
Alright, well,
For today, we're gonna call it because we gotta go pick up Kat some new Celica Supras. The next day is upon us. Shout out to Caleb for cleaning up the shop.
Yeah, it looks awesome in here.
Great. Time to get back to work on the fenders on the Corolla. After deliberation and actually going to get all of the bolts for this fender. So I see I got these new ones in there. And there's one also right behind the door there that I didn't replace with the new one, but nobody sees that one anyway. So, the fender's on super sturdy now, so that's good. Better fitment with the fender being mounted properly with now with the fender, so the over fender. To where we want it, somewhere like right there. And then probably pop in like maybe this one and one down here. And then we'll come over here to the bump where it mounts to the bumper, and we'll run zip ties there because we don't want to put insets in fiberglass. It'll probably just fucking break it. So that's the plan. That later. So maybe you come on my side.
yeah, that's what's
So we did that for the pilot holes, and then we'll bust out this puppy for the holes that the set screws will actually go into.
Alright.
Alright, there's the front one pretty much fastened down. There's 2 more there. We got a hit, but.
Oh my god, these O-rings look so good. That's sick. So putting in that last one, we bent this guy. So I don't think we can do anything with this until we get another one of those.
Well, we can't really do anything more on the body kit today unless we can miraculously fix that bent boy. For now, we're gonna put the spacer back on the rear wheel, see how that fits. Like I said, I don't have the coilovers in here that I'm gonna be using. I don't know what I'm gonna have to do to make it look how I want it until I get the coilovers. So this is just me wanting to make it look cool for a second.
Ooh. Oh. Gas me, that's perfect. Perfect.
Perfect.
Ooh, lower this bitch down. I'm so hyped to see this.
Oh shit, dude. Okay, I'm.
Oh my god.
That
That's
looks sick.
sick. What the fuck?
And it's gonna be, when I'm done with it, dude, this is gonna be shaved, or we'll just run like a tiny less a bit of a spacer. And it's gonna be
flush.
It's gonna be down her.
Oh god, I love it.
Alright, so like we said, we're at a standstill because our fucking tool dingle-dongled itself. But I'm super hyped on how this looks.
I know, I wish it were easy to capture on camera.
Also, just ordered an ECU, a wiring harness, drive shaft, motor mounts, transmission cross member, and that's it from Excessive. So that's all shipping out tomorrow. Motor's gonna be here about a week from now. So
We're gonna drive this together.
I know, dude. Yeah, it's gonna come together quick because like usually when we do this kind of thing, we just over time we save up money, buy parts, save up money, buy parts. But since I got some money for the Skyline, I was able to just buy everything. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for checking out our Patreon and our merch store.
Ice cream paint on my Louis V soda can. I just no scope, yo bitch, check the bandy can. 10 racks in my hands, call me Edward Van Hands. I was in a band, man, we were called the Band Band. Meet me at the Denny's, cause I'm cooking up a band slam. Yeah. I have way more money than you. Ran out of pockets, keep money in my shoe. 10 rollies on my wrist, dream come true. Granting all my wish, that's what the money do. Rolling up a swish, puff till I turn blue. Double styrofoam dish, brain turned to goo. I don't really care, cause the doctor make it new. I'm really rich, and that's what the money do. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, ooh, yeah. Ooh, yay. Woo, yeah. Blah blah blah, pussy money money weed. Yada yada yada, got a wad of paper all green. Henny henny henny, roly polies for my team. Zanny Molly, Percocet and promethazine. Got a lot of Lamborghinis in my Lambo up count. How many